The 10 o'clock news starts now.
Okay, we're here today at Fox News. Our special today is that we are going to have two lovely guests come over broadcast debate whether the Arizonian Constitution or the U.S. Constitution is better in terms of citizen participation. Today we have the one and only President Donald Trump.
Thank you, thank you. It's my pleasure to be here.
Now, here we have the other guest, Christian Cinema, one of the current Arizona senators.
Thank you. Also, I'm happy to be here.
Well, shall we begin? Mr. Trump, do you think the amount of participation that the U.S. Constitution gives is to us citizens is enough?
Yes, I believe that the amount that citizens are able to participate is enough. Citizens are able to vote for their representatives and senators for our next president. If they are not satisfied, they can file a complaint or protest.
You see, I believe that's where the problem is. The government doesn't have a system for people to officially make a change.
No, our Constitution is already great, and as it has been, people can just protest or complain. Sure, the voices won't be fully heard, but will be heard.
We seem to have gone off a little. Well, this brings us to our next question. Do you think the Arizonian Constitution gives its citizens enough power to participate compared to the U.S.?
Yes, we have many ways that citizens can interact and participate in important government decisions. One example being the referendum, which allows the general populace to overturn or reject legislative actions taken by the council to citizens, with a minimum of 444 valid signatures within the 30 days of the action.
Alright, what do you think are the benefits having more ways to participate?
Well, it gives the people the power, and not just the government. Not only does this empower the citizens, but it makes the citizens trust that we care about them and are not only doing it for ourselves and for greed.
Wrong.
Okay, if you think she is wrong, what are the benefits of having fewer ways for the citizens to participate?
Well, we need to make sure not to give the citizens too much power, because in the end, if they gain more power or find the loophole where Congress loses its authority, our nation could crumble and lead into a second civil war, and we do not want to take those chances. Our founding fathers a perfect system of checks and balances in order to keep us stable as a country.
Why should we push or not push from more ways for the citizens to participate?
As I said before, there are many benefits to have more ways for the U.S. have more citizen participation. This would greatly improve our approval ratings of the government and earn more of the citizens' trust. This could also greatly improve the willingness of the citizens to follow us, their great leaders.
No, we would make a big risk giving them more power. The more freedom we give them, the more they have the chance of rebelling and trying to go against us.
Now, why do you think this is important that our citizens, U.S. government participate?
Well, our country is based on the ideal of freedom, so it isn't considered more American if we give the citizens what they want and give them back the freedom that we have somewhat taken, even though we still have a lot of freedom, and give them the power to say, what they want to say, and the power to make choices and affect how these government decisions are made.
True.
Do you think this correlates with the idea of democracy?
I believe that giving them the power to make helpful decisions does help. However, in this day and age, we cannot truly become a full democracy. We still need leaders and people in power. Without them, our whole infrastructure as a country would collapse.
I agree with you. However, if we make the right plays, we can make this country even greater. Diaz, though.
I do like the idea of making America great again.
How can you get the citizens to participate more?
Well, we can follow in Arizona's footsteps and implement the recall referendum and initiative. This will lead us in the right direction. Then we can see where it goes. But we won't be able to take these first steps if the president is too stubborn to, to admit that he is right.
I think that you just believe that giving the citizens more power will up your approval. You don't really care about them.
So, what do you think would happen if the US stays the same?
There is still a big chance that nothing bad would happen, but just because there's nothing bad happening doesn't mean that we should stay content. We should look for new ways to grow as a nation where people can make their own choices and have a say in what the government decides.
Okay, overall, which constitution do you think is better in terms of how much citizen participation that each constitution gives?
That the Arizonian Constitution is better because it gives much more power to the people through the many ways that people are able to band up and change how the government decisions are made.
I agree, and we'll look forward to working with you.
This is all the time we got. Nice meeting you both, and hope we can get your guys' opinions at home.
I do also.
Yes, let's make America great again.